I would say this style of the bag can go with any style of outfit. Let's talk about handbag trends for 2025. So we're gonna do some kind of prediction today. Please guys, stay with me. Hi guys, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. My name is Oksana. Thank you very much for clicking on this video. Today I will try to do somewhat bold prediction, or maybe not so bold, because I was kind of trying to analyze the market, trying to analyze, the style of the bags that come into production from many different brands. And I can clearly see some kind of trends that happening right now. And let's talk about it. If you agree or disagree, guys, I always welcome your feedback, because your feedback is really important to me. Because there is no right or wrong opinion, it's just your opinion. And if you have something to say, please don't forget to comment. At the same time, please guys, don't forget to like my video. If you really like my channel, consider subscribing, because lately also again I'm checking my statistic and 80% of my viewers, guys, 80 or close to 80% of my viewers are not subscribers. It costs you absolutely nothing. Please click subscribe button. You're gonna be always informed about my upcoming new videos. Thank you very much for your consideration. So today we're gonna talk about handbag trends for 2026. And in the last, I would say 10 years, lately, I would say in the last 5 years, really aggressively, it always trend about mini handbags and like kind of tiny, and the style also supposed to be like really very cutesy. Everything is delicate and small, and nothing wrong with that style. I have many mini handbags in my collection, and especially if you're traveling or if you're going someplace for not very long period of time, mini handbag is absolutely convenient. It's a gorgeous piece. You can use it as an evening, you can use it as a daily kind of run, grab and go, like on a run. And it's gorgeous style. It will never gonna go away from the style, because we're always gonna need some kind of cutesy little handbag. But in the last 5 years, it's starting like I would say about 10 years ago, but in the last 5 years it was really everything about mini handbags. It's like, seems to me, if you wanna have some kind of good sale or good promotion in your brand, go for mini bag, and it will definitely it will sell. It's kind of going to be next hit. And it was trends with Louis Vuitton, it was trends with Chanel, it was trends definitely with Hermes, because they came up even with that new Hermes Mini Kelly. It's totally even different style from the original one, because the original one was way bigger comparing to the latest mini. But anyway, it's very long intro to the trends that I'm seeing for year 2026. And the first one, I'm gonna include some pictures, guys, when I did the research of these trends. And the first trend, I can clearly see what's happening. It's a soft handbags. And let's start with Louis Vuitton and their classic, as classy as it gets, and we are talking about Louis Vuitton Speedy. I'm gonna include picture, and again I'm gonna talk about this trend a little bit later on. Let me see, where's my Louis Vuitton Speedy, right there. And again, they're bringing LV Speedy, and they call it LV Soft Speedy. It's definitely kind of slouchy style. And let me also bring to your attention that it's LV 30, speedy 30, because for the some period of time it's LV 25 and even LV 20, which is also new size. It wasn't before, it was nano before, but now it's LV 20. I'm talking about speedies right now. So this is speedy 30 in a soft style. So they're definitely bringing some kind of more slouchy bags. There is also some other new styles that I'm kind of like not gonna talk about it. If you want to visit Louis Vuitton websites, feel free to go and visit and see their new styles, that lots of them in the soft kind of structure. It's kind of contradicting each other, not a soft structure, soft shape. But I definitely want to talk about the classics, and their classic, it's LV Speedy 30, which is original size in the soft structure. And this is to me a major indication of trends for the soft handbag. The next trend is Gucci, and it's Gucci again soft beat. And if you look again at the structure of the bag, it's very soft, it's very relaxed. Yeah, here is the Gucci soft, absolutely minimalistic, except for that obviously the beat clasp, which is somewhat reminds of Hermes, but you know, again, Gucci was the first one with this clasp. And again, if you look at the inside of the bag, the inside of the bag has literally no lining, which gives again more of that softer structure. Going forward to Chanel and soft handbags, and as you know, the latest hit of Chanel, I would say it bag, it's Chanel 25, but even before that, Chanel is actually started this several years ago. It's obviously about their Chanel 22, and when Chanel 22 actually hit the market, many didn't like it at the first glance, myself is included. Some of the ladies even calling it that it's almost looking like a garbage bag. I wouldn't say that it's looking like a garbage bag, but it's definitely smooshy, definitely soft, definitely a relaxed style. And let me tell you, this relaxed style looks the best with the kind of like almost like a formal suit, because when you wear some kind of like, I don't know, pantsuit or skirt suit and it's so formal, it's almost too much sometimes. And when you have this really soft, relaxed, large handbag, it's almost making this look more modern, if I may. So I really love this soft style of the bag. Then continue with the trend, and it's already trend for several years, and it looks like it's going really strong. It's a suede handbags. They are not going anyway. And again, talking about the same Chanel 25, you know that the Chanel 25, in my opinion, looks the best in suede. I absolutely love it. Then we are talking about YSL handbags, and right now, if you check YSL website, they have so many gorgeous styles in like kind of like soft materials. It's definitely suede, soft suede material, but a part of the material itself, it's a style of the bag. It's very relaxed, it's very comforting almost to wear, and it's YSL handbags in a suede. Bottega Veneta again doing right now handbags in suede, and they look gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And again, talking about Chanel and suede handbags, Chanel very seldom doing suede handbags. It's not the type of the materials that they are using quite often, but even Chanel going to suede, and it's kind of indications that it's here to stay. And frankly, I love it. I absolutely love it. I think suede handbags are beautiful, they're practical, they're kind of like, you know, almost like an old money style of the bags that will never going out of style, and they look really beautiful in hobo style. They look really beautiful in kind of almost like crossbody with a fringe. There is so many variation of the suede handbags that could look really beautiful. Obviously, anytime I'm gonna talk about, if I'm gonna find the style of the suede handbags I like, I will always include over here. Then previously I was talking about, as I said at the beginning of the video, about last 5 or almost like 10 years, we see the style of the small handbags, mini handbags. At one point, even micro handbags are really hot. Right now, I clearly can see indication of the large handbags coming back to the style. And this is from the latest also runway of Chanel for the fall 2025, 2026. And I don't know obviously the name of this style, but again, look at these large handbags. And again, they kind of more like softer shape, more relaxed shape. There is less of this kind of like formality structure, like really solid structure. It's more of the relaxed look. And again, talking about the softer bags, you know, the Balenciaga also rocking lots of soft handbags and large handbags. And as I said, right now, let's look at the large bags, and mostly they're kind of in a hobo style. Not all of them, obviously, but there is lots and lots of hobo style. And as I said, I'm gonna include Chanel handbags. The next one, Bottega. Bottega is going really strong right now, and their newest bag, what was the name of that newest bag? It's again, it's in the new section on their website. It's Campana. And again, if you look at this bag, it's obviously in the hobo style, a very simple, minimalistic look. It's almost like, as I said, you know, old money style. You don't have to kind of prove your style. And what I like about this bag, if you really look what it says about the lining, again, it says unlined. So many handbags right now, they're unlined, so it means less heaviness, less structure, more relaxed look, almost like effortless look, if I may. And the size of this bag, even in a small size, it's 13 by almost 8 inches, so it's fairly medium to large, if I may. So again, I remember when it's all about the small handbags, I kind of like, I mean, if you're talking about Hermes, everybody going crazy for Birkin 25, and I kind of like it, Birkin 25. I think it's cute, but it's absolutely an unpractical bag. And when I was previously buying for myself, I knew that Birkin 30 is the most perfect size, at least for me, because I'm just 5'3", because when you need a bag that doesn't have to be extremely large, Birkin 30 is working. But when we are going to the trend of larger bags, Birkin 30 again right on a trend. So it's kind of middle ground for the Birkin, in my opinion. So anyway, I'm completely digressing. So, and here is the Bottega Veneta bag. And I absolutely love it. I absolutely love it. It's the new, it's online style. Talking about Hermes again, and this bag, it's came to the market, I would say, already several years ago, about like 3 or 4 years ago. And it's Oxane bag, and it's again, it's kind of like a hobo style, relaxed style, and please note, it's unlined again, so it's just natural suede on the inside of the bag, so keeping the bag lighter, keeping the bag less structured. Again, talking about YSL and YSL Bia bag, again, it's unlined, unstructured bag. So the same of the Gucci. It's a hobo style bag. It's a soft unlined hobo style bag. It's almost like everybody got a memo for the year 2026 and they said, hey, how about we all gonna do kind of like relaxed hobo style without a lining. Please let me know if I'm wrong, if it's something that I'm imagining over here in the market. But my prediction for year 2026 is going to be lots of soft leather, lots of relaxed style, lots of hobo style, lots of no logo whatsoever, and lots of online handbags. That's how I see it. Again, as I said, the mini bags, they will not go anywhere, but they are not going to be a main focus of the marketing. That's at least how I see it. Please let me know what you think of my prediction. Put all your comments below. From the bags that I was talking about, which bag do you like the most, or which bag do you consider to buy? If I didn't mention some brands from the, again, kind of larger style, softer style that you kind of eyeing, please let me know. Put all your comments below. That's about it for me for today. I hope to see you on my next one. Again, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you on my next one. Bye bye.